expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter, and now we toss it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room. So here we go. Should be a good one. These two were made for each other. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Nice exchange here from both. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to...
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Great counter right hand there. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He parries away that left hook. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left counterpunch will score. Both men step back for just a moment. Has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Without a doubt, needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Left counter scores. Nice exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's not showing us much defense at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
He just misses with that big right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Does that feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appeal as they start tiring out.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't score with the right hand. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter punch.
second, every minute of this fight is...
On to the fifth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Neither man really defending themselves. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Lands with the right counter. She blocks the hook. Through the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
It's absolutely shocking. One round, good round, right there, and tap it. Good man. See it, he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This left counter was perfectly timed. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Counter left hand there. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice exchange here from both men. Good right hand. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You'd like to see more jabs. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just stick. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up for it. Body and head, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. After that last round, something has got to change. Catch and shoot. Where's the accuracy? Right hook misses. The courage on display here is incredible. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Look at these fighters swinging and missing.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left hook just missed. Big left there, but misses. Blocks that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter right hand again. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And we enter the night. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good one. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job by him to block that jab. That's a scoring left hand. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if...
There's the bell for round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job blocking the hook. That hook was off target. They exchanged punches. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Caught him with that power punch. It's all offense all the time. And he just missed with that left jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... Let's start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That right hook catching air. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nothing but air on that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.